Okay, we're looking at the parabolic swing for Apple. Rallied to a high here, then sold off. Same thing may be happening here now. If you break the parabolic line, you probably go down. But this is not really Gann. And, you can change this line and try to fit it. And you can try to use this as a tool. And it works, but Gann is a lot more precise. So if you're looking for the level that will confirm that Apple is actually turning down, that's why you want to see the Gann charts that I produce. I have over 30 charts on Apple. It's quite an interesting stock to cover, and I think you're going to want to see those charts. If you look at this and you think, well, maybe it's going to bounce off this line and go higher, I can understand why you believe that, because a lot of fundamental analysts are now calling for Apple to go to a $4 trillion market cap by the end of 2024. That's a pretty audacious call, but in the past you can see how that kind of thinking works out, because when it was at $2 trillion, if you had called for a $3 trillion market cap, hey, you were right. So if you just extend out the current trend and you say, hey, well, Apple's just going to keep making more and more money, that makes sense. The difference with fundamental analysis versus Gann is that Gann uses cycles to pinpoint when you're likely to get a top. It's not perfect, but when the Gann cycles cluster, you have a better chance for a top. And then when you take out Gann support, you have confirmation that the cycles actually did call a top. So I think where people get it wrong is they think, well, it's just one-dimensional. You're just looking at the Gann cycles. They didn't work. Well, that's because you're only looking at half the equation. You got to look at the Gann cycles and the price support and resistance levels, the Gann lines. And if you close below a key Gann line after you complete a cycle high into a cluster of Gann cycles, you have a better chance for a correction. Now, I'm saying to clients that, hey, get ready. This thing is probably going to sell off in the new year, but we're going to validate it once we see it take out some key Gann support. So it's not as simple as just shooting at a time target. There's more to it. And you're going to look at volume. You're going to watch to see if volume is increasing on those days when it's selling off. So there's a lot more going on. There's price patterns, there's time, the cycles, and then there's the Gann lines for price. So we're looking at everything, and I am of the opinion it's getting ready to sell off. But hey, let's find out. If you're interested, go to my website, sign up, register. You'll get a few free reports. And if you want the latest report on Apple, well, then you got to subscribe. But there will be some older reports which you can access under categories once you become a registered user. So it gives you an incentive to register. And if you really like the service, then you ought to try it out for 3 months and see how it goes. And at the very least, you're going to get to see 30 plus charts on Apple, which I think you'll find pretty amazing. So think about it. Good luck with your trading. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. You can email me at jamessmith@gannanalysis.net. Or you can just go to the website and then shoot me an email from there. So thanks for your attention. Good luck in your trading.